Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. P, and I'm going to read to you this really fun book. It's called Charlie and Lola's I Am Not Sleepy and I Will Not Go to Bed. And it's a pop-up book. So these are all their little drawings. So I have this little sister, Lola. She is small and she's very funny. And sometimes Mom and Dad ask me to try and get her off to bed. This is a hard job because Lola likes to stay up late. Let's see. So she's supposed to try to get her little sister off to bed. Lola likes to stay up. Let's see where. I have to find all these little different things. I'm trying to show you. Okay. And so there is a little pull tab right down here that should I'm not sure. It should make, oh, okay, it made words. Lola likes to stay up coloring and scribbling and sticking and, whoa, and wriggling and bouncing, and most of all, chattering. So we'll put this back. Oh my goodness. And open this. Whoa, what happens if we open it all the way up? Look! It's a little bird's nest. And so what does it say? It says, whoops, there's a glare. Usually when I say, Lola, Mom says it's time for bed, she says, no, I am not sleepy and I will not go to bed. And I say, but all the birds have gone to sleep. And she says, but I'm not a bird, Charlie. We'll look at our nest again. But you must be slightly sleepy, Lola, I say. And Lola says, what does she say? She says, I am not slightly sleepy. Lola says she never gets tired. And then if you move this, it says, I am not sleepy at 6 or 7 or 8 or I am still wide awake at 9 and not at all tired at 10 or 11 or 12, and I probably will still be perky at even 13 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and then we'll carefully let that fold down. And so one night I said, oh, okay, you have to watch this. One night, there's a thing that says pull right down here. So I have to pull, watch. One night I said, but if there's no bedtime, there can be no bedtime drink, and it's pink milk tonight. But Charlie, says Lola, if I have pink milk, the tigers will want pink milk too. Tigers? What tigers? Well, those tigers, of course. We already pulled them up. The tigers at the table, Charlie. They're waiting for their bedtime drink. Tigers get very cross if they have to wait, so I make pink milk for Lola and 3 tigers. Okay, so then they all go back down. Then we turn the page. Whoops. And then I say, let's go brush our teeth. So Lola says, but Charlie, somebody is using my toothbrush. Well, but who would use your toothbrush, I ask. And Lola says, I think it's that lion. I saw a lion with my toothbrush, and now he's brushing his teeth with it. But isn't this your toothbrush, Lola? I ask. Oh, says Lola, then he must be using yours. And so we're going to pull something right over here. What? And so Lola and one lion brush their teeth. See? Whoops. See? Let's turn the page. And then I say, you have to take a bath. You look a bit grubby. And Lola says, but Charlie, I can't have a bath because of the whales. Okay. What whales, I ask, looking around. Let's open this. Whoa. I'm not sure that's why that's not opening right, but the whales swimming in the bathtub, they're taking up all the room, she says. Well, maybe you will have to help me shoo one of them down the drain. And so I help Lola shoo one whale down the drain. And then Lola hops in the tub. Now, Lola, I say, where are your pajamas? We're looking at Lola's room. I don't have any pajamas, Charlie, she says. I say, what about these under your pillow? Oh no, those pajamas belong to 2 dancing dogs, says Lola. Well, do you think they would just let you borrow their pajamas, I ask. Maybe, but you'll have to call them on the telephone and ask. And so Charlie has to call them on the telephone to ask. And let's see, does this open up? It does. And they see, oh, look at that. And they say you can wear them whenever you like. For dancing dogs. And so Lola gets into her pajamas and she says, oh, that's nice of them, she says. It's nice you can call 2 dancing dogs. And at last, Lola is ready for bed. Let's see what happens here. Lola is ready for bed. Wait, no, this one doesn't go first. And I say, now Lola, I have given 3 tigers their pink milk. And watched a lion use my toothbrush Sometimes these are a little bit stiff. and shooed whales down, okay, wait, and shooed whales down the drain. Now, will you please hop into bed? And Lola says, yes, Charlie, I'm hopping. But Charlie, says Lola, oh, don't tell me, I say. There's a huge hippopotamus in your bed. Don't be silly, Charlie, says Lola. I wouldn't let a hippopotamus into my bed. Well, looks what happened. And then there's Charlie. Can we open this? And Charlie says, good night, Charlie. Good night, hippopotamus. And everybody goes to sleep. And that's the end of that little pop-up book. Good night.